Hey, this is Ryan Carraher with a 5-part lesson series on playing modern 2-5-1 lines. This is part 4 of 5. In this lesson, I'll be talking about using inharmonic substitutions over a 2-5-1 progression. An inharmonic substitution is when you take an upper structure chord, or a 7th chord, or a triad, and you play it over a bass note. So for example, on a D minor 7, if you play an F major 7 chord, that will give you the natural 9 of the D minor 7. I hope you enjoy the lesson, and as always, check out my website, www.ryancarraher.com, for more free lessons and to schedule Skype lessons with me. Thanks for watching. All right, so in this first line, we'll be thinking about inharmonic substitutions. That means we'll be taking a chord structure, in this case a 4-note structure, and superimposing it over the chord that we're soloing over. So on the first chord, D minor 7, we're going to be superimposing an A minor 7 sharp 5. And this gives you the 11, which is G in this case. And then we're going just to a D minor 7. And then for the last beat of bar 1, we're starting a F major 7 chord, which gives you the 9. Now we're going to finish that F major 7 chord on beat 1 of G7. So this is a great way to make the line more cohesive and connect D minor 7 and G7. So also this F that we're ending on, which is the flat 7 of G7, it is now the flat 5 of the next chord that we're going to be superimposing, which is a B minor 7 flat 5. And that gives you the 9 of G7, which is A. So we land on a B, and that B also has a dual function of being the root of that B minor 7 flat 5, and the flat 5 of the next chord we're going to be superimposing, which is an F major 7 flat 5. Which this gives you the 9 and 13. So now after that, in the last 4 notes of bar 2, we again are using a B minor 7 flat 5 to get the 9. And then the last bar, just all C major with a lot of string skipping, and it's sequential in nature. And then we end on the 3rd in bar 4. So in this second line, we're still thinking inharmonic substitutions, but we'll be using them to get more altered sounds on the G7 and also the D minor 7 in some cases. So this line starts out with just 4 notes from D Dorian. So then on beat 2, we go into an F major 7 chord, which gives you the 9. And then we go back to Dorian. And then we finish this bar with an A minor 7 sharp 5, which gives you tension 11. And then Now we're on G7, so we start with a G major triad. The next notes form an E flat major 7 sharp 5. This gives you tension flat 13. Now we're in an F minor 7 flat 5, which just gives you the flat 7, the flat 9, the third, and the flat 13. Then we finish the bar with another E flat major 7 sharp 5, which again gives you the flat 13 of G7. And then now we're on the C major 7. We start on the third of E. So all of C major, we're just using Ionian, just some string skipping ideas in Ionian, and we end the line on the third degree. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on modern 251s. Please check out my other lessons. I have a lot of free downloadable lessons on my website, www.ryancarraher.com. You can also schedule one-on-one Skype lessons with me through my website. Thank you for watching.